Hey guys, Stuart here with Magic Developed. Be joining with you guys this weekend doing the vlogging. I'm the one of the pit crew for the 72 car. And it's a rainy day so far. We had rain come in this morning. It was a freezing cold night last night too. Mixed reports on how everybody slept last night, but as you can see here, it is a very wet start to the 25. We are about T-minus 90 minutes from starting. There's both a 72 and the 73 car in the background, and we're warming them up. About to have a driver's meeting here in a few, and I'll give you a quick tour of our pit area. So let's go through real quick. We have our scales set up, our fuel rigs set up, keeping them dry for now. 72 car up in the air, 73 car up in the air. How you doing?
How are you?
Pretty good. Yourself?
Very good.
This is our spares rack, all nice and labeled. Tire changing station. Tire changer and the balancer here in the background. Hospitality area and hospitality trailer. Just go back here real quick. Say hi. And as we move back, here we go with the deck. All set up, marked out with our absorbent water, tray for the fuel jugs, crew lanes, 2 wheels and a jack marked, and then our trackside tool set. Here we are, getting ready for crew meeting.
2 new people, three new people. So, new to our program, but thank you for coming and helping out. Inside clear.
Right behind me is actually backup engine number 2. We sourced this yesterday and prepped it for the swap just in case it's all ready to go, so that if we do have an engine failure in the middle of the race, we can throw that in with no problems. So behind me, covered and protected from the rain, number 2 ready to go.
So we had an engine swap yesterday, unexpectedly, but we were having issues with the cooling system at one point, and we thought that it was just cooling system leaks. So we fixed all those, but it looks like it is a small head gasket failure. So we took the time yesterday and swapped the motor, swapped the clutch, did everything, got the spare motor in the car, ran the car, and it's doing great. So fingers crossed that motor can withstand the conditions that we're putting it through this weekend. So,
And that was all between 10 a.m. and qualifying, right?
that was all between 10 a.m. and qualifying. So we did the complete motor swap, took about 4 hours. That's our slow pace for an engine swap. We had to finish prepping the spare motor before we put it in. So, but after it was prepped, we got it in, and it's running great. So Magic Developed is magic, so it's great.
So we're about 3 hours and 45 minutes in, and we're under a red flag condition right now. We had an incident in turn 15, safety vehicles on track, and a pace car, followed by an accident that happened under those conditions right in front of the safety vehicles.
Yep.
And so we're stopped on track now. We're about 4 hours and 20 minutes into the race so far. Overall, doing quite well. Both cars have stayed out without any major issues. We had one off in the 73 car. It came in, no major damage or anything. Just a couple of cracked body pieces. The 72 car, we had a little mystery issue that ended up being that the driver had accidentally engaged traction control, and that's why it was cutting out of corners under heavy load, just the traction control kicking in. So overall though, good, no penalties, and we're still out here lapping after over 4 hours. It's 3 in the morning, 3:14, finally getting some sleep, hopefully a couple hours, back at it. Good news and bad news. The good news, we managed to get a lot more sleep than planned. I got about 4 hours, about 3:30 to 7:30. Bad news, there's no race car sounds in the background because we're on a fog hold. Not sure when that fog hold's going to lift, if it's going to lift, but for right now, our 72 car's sitting first in class. The cars are doing great. We're just waiting for a green flag and for this fog to lift.
Green flag, green flag, green flag, green flag.
update. 25 minutes left in the race. Our 73 car, currently with Tony Domenici, the owner, driving, has pole 2 within about 1 minute 10 seconds of the number 2 car of Palomar Racing. The lap differential is enough to where we should be able to catch them if we keep everything together. We're done with fuel stops. We're just dialing in the laps, trying to keep it fast, and we'll see how it goes. The Palomar car is relying on their sister car to push them around the track right now. So we should be able to pick up that gap and hopefully take first and second in class.
Good, doesn't it?
Against the odds. Time is ticking.
Buddy.
Again, nice work.
Oh my God.
The shit out of that.
We didn't want to stay.
Kenny, thank you.
Just gonna stay. And I bet you got around me on the